This is the video review for the Takara Tomy Shinkansen Henkei Robo Shinkalion E5 Hayabusa. So, to start off, you have a train. This is an E5 Hayabusa Shinkansen, which runs in Japan, obviously. You get a front car, you get a center car, and you get a rear car. Now, obviously, this is a play rail toy, so if you have some play rail track, it will run on it pretty obviously, although it's not powered, so get used to that. Alright, so details, they're pretty nice. You got headlights up here, you got that stripe that goes along the side, then you have the nice Hayabusa logo here. It's legible, barely. JR East Japan Railway Company, I think. Center car is pretty nice. The pantograph up here is painted. Rear car has generally the same details as the front car, except for the tail lights. Right here, obviously red rather than yellow. All right, so that's the train mode. Let's get on to the robot. Hey, camera shift. So to get the transformation started, you're gonna split the train. Unhook that. Unhook that. Take the two center cars, make them face each other. Up here, you're gonna actually split this front section here. And then just start shoving them together. If it wants to go. Now keep in mind, this is supposed to open up both of those, but mine's kind of finicky, so yeah, I kind of have to move it on my own. Click together right there. Set it up right. We're gonna go ahead and split the legs. Pull out the feet. These panels that a lot of people forget. Move this coupling back. And lastly, rotate these two panels forward a tad. Upper body, what we're going to do here is close these panels back up because it's not necessary for the robot mode. And under the chest place here, there's a button. So go ahead, you press that. That pops up the head and folds out the arms automatically. This panel behind the head, pull that back. And for the arms, just pull them out as you'd expect. And there you have a Shinkalion. Posability is entirely in the upper body. So you get elbow, swivel here. They do go upwards a bit. And if you really want to, they do kind of move back here, but that's entirely for transformation. So yeah, you are pretty limited. The legs, you get nothing. They're like a Sentai Robo. You get nothing. I mean, you can kind of get them to move like that, but that's entirely for transformation and not practical whatsoever. Now we still have that center car that does nothing for the robot mode. But it does it on purpose. You kind of just split it open, top here. And those where this guy's weapons hang out when he's a train. So in here, just kind of split these. It's actually three components. You get two wings. And you also get one sword that flips out. Flippy sword. So what you do with those, the wings, they attach right back here. Now you can put them anywhere. You can see all these mounting points all over this guy. But you put the wings back there, and the sword, rather obviously, goes right in his hand. Now, he does look pretty good armored out, but there is one alternate combination that they do suggest on the box. That's when you remove these wings and stick them on the sides of the sword. kind of create some kind of, I guess, handguard. This does look kind of derpy, but at the same time, it does look kind of cool. And now we get to the complaints. This is not a bad toy, however, it's got some issues that kind of get to me. The one thing is that the paint on this guy does come off kind of easy. Example A. Example B. If the camera focuses. But in conclusion, is this guy a worthwhile pickup for your $30? I'd say yes. He's not bad. Simplistic transformation. He's a nice display piece. And of course, with the other Shinkalions, you can get into other wild combinations. So I'd say maybe get this guy during a sale, but I wouldn't. There's nothing wrong with shelling out $30 for this guy, especially since he's an import. Now, this guy was also released. He was released separately, but he was also released in a 2-pack with the E6 Shinkalion, which I may review later. The only difference is that these weapons were done up in a translucent red plastic. That's it. But I've also heard that the ones in the 2-pack had some QC issues. So be aware of that when you pick them up. So alright, that's about it for this review. Bye.